Beware the Ides of March. It's one of my favorite quotes since I first heard it when I read Julius Caesar back in the day in middle school. And today is the Ides of March. Little did I know back then how much significance this date would have for me in the future. 15 years ago, I was watching The Cosby Show, an old rerun of The Cosby Show, and it was this episode it's one of the few episodes that actually didn't take place in the Cosby household. It took place at a place called the Help Center, which was like a local community center, and there was this little black boy at the Help Center. It was really cute, and he was being raised by his single mother. There was no dad in the picture. And I remember watching that episode and thinking to myself, I was a young lawyer at the time. I think I was a second-year attorney, and thinking to myself, I should give back to the community and be a mentor to a little black boy. So I joined Big Brothers Big Sisters, and when I called up the program and told them about my interest in being a big brother, they were completely thrilled, and at the time I didn't really understand why they were so excited, but it wouldn't be revealed to me until that year's Christmas party. When you look around, it's a huge room full of kids, and the bigs and their littles, and for the most part, the adults represented every swath of society except for black men. There were very few of us there who were big brothers to these little kids. I don't know why that is. Again, this is 15 years ago. I don't know if it's still like that, but now I can see why they were so thrilled to have this young lawyer who happens to be a brother want to be part of the program. So I distinctly remember her telling me, we've got the perfect kid for you. His mom just brought him into the program. He's 8 years old. And I can tell already that based on your personalities, you guys are going to love each other. And his name is Ronald. So here's 8-year-old Ronald, and we meet up, and they organize these events for you. So I think one of the first things we did, it might have been the first time we hung out, we went to the zoo or something like that. And then you do these events and things like that. And yeah, they were right. I mean, they nailed it. He and I got along immediately. And to make a long story short, it was made a lot easier by the fact that his mom raised him very, very well. Very respectful kid. I can't think back one time that we've even really had an argument. I've had to be tough on him at times, but it's a tough love, and he comes to me for advice consistently. And over the years, it didn't take long, but over the years, it's kind of like I realized I love this kid. He's my family, okay? And, he and I have even talked about this. At this point, I mean, is he my younger brother? Is he like my son? I don't know. It's confusing. I think it goes moment to moment. But that's a kind of nebulous relationship that I like. All I know is that it's beautiful, and it's probably the best decision I ever made in my life. I could imagine my life without him. Everybody that meets him loves him. I love him. And you know what? Today is his birthday. My homie Ronald turned 23 today. Happy birthday, young buck. It's me and you against the world forever and ever. I'm going to make sure that we do something special this weekend. And just wanted to tell you that I love you, bro. And we don't need to be part of... I think we dropped Big Brothers Big Sisters a long time ago just because we didn't need it anymore. It's kind of like we can hang out whenever we want. We're fam. All right? So, I love you, man. I can't even express in words. Have a great day. Be safe. And I'll holler at you soon so that we can hang out and do something, man. All right? I'm very, very, very proud of who you've always been and the man you've become and the man you're going to be. and I'll help you every step of the way I always have. And believe it or not, you've helped me in more ways than you know. Maybe I have to do a better job at telling you all the ways that you've helped me. All right? So that's what I'll focus on next time I see you. All right, brother? I love you. Take care.